Me, like, you ain't too far, right?
I don't know. How old are you?
I am 50.
Oh man, I got you by 10.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
I sure do.
He
I
does.
thought he was the big cousin. That's what I was saying.
I mean, but I mean, big cousin can be 1 year, and black
Nah.
people, yeah.
9.
Really?
I'll be 60.
You look well, brother.
Hey, hey, where's my dear park at?
Black don't crack.
Hold on. Hey, shout out to Deer Park Water.
Is that what it is, Deer Park?
Word up.
Deer Park keeping niggas young since 1975.
Real talk, man. and trying to back off all that other stuff that we used to do on a regular basis.
But we still like to have fun though.
Unsolicited opinions. Ooh, I love those. Come on, nigga, let's go. I've been waiting.
No, I'm doing good, man. I appreciate y'all even thinking about having me up here, man.
We should have been had you on here, but you
I know.
you're a busy man. It's hard to get you.
Hey, but
You're like a celebrity.
I don't know about that part. I used to be. I used to be real.
So
real
this
talk.
is the unsolicited. Where is he now?
Yeah. Yo, J-Boogie used to be in the building.
J-Boogie. we have J-Boogie on the set, y'all.
Man.
For those who don't know, including me, tell me who J-Boogie used to be.
J-Boogie was he was a little bit of everything, man. He because
Part Silky.
Oh, see, that's a whole nother guy.
I remember Silky.
Silky was that guy. J-Boogie came first.
So this is a real story. You co-signing over there.
Absolutely. And I can tell you the story about
Park Silky. That's his name, P-A-R-K?
No.
I was saying part
T.
Silky, part J-Boogie.
Oh,
Yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah.
So there's two different personas.
Correct.
Okay.
And growing up, when you mentioned hip hop, but growing up, I wanted to be in the record business.
Right.
I went to school to be an engineer, to work in the record business, did an internship with Solar Records and
I remember.
And
Solar.
Life happened.
Life will get in the way a lot of times.
Life always lifing.
Life will throw some monkey wrenches at you, won't it?
And I ended up at Circuit City selling home audio, which
Circuit
was
City.
a phenomenal job. When I tell you, because we had to hustle, and we started a business doing installs, and just we took that technical knowledge that we had and just started hustling, man. Being a New Yorker, we just started hustling, man. And
you realize our generation knows about a whole plethora of businesses that came and gone that just one generation less has no clue about.
Yeah.
Like but I guess our parents had the same thing, but I feel like some of their business industries lasted through our like Sears, Woolworths.
Yeah.
They lasted through a couple. We got like Circuit City. You be like, what?
Yeah. Come and go.
Yeah.
Come and go.
Kids today be like, what is Circuit City?
Circuit City.
Yeah.
Blockbusters? What?
Yeah. Wow.
I ain't never
I used
heard
to
of
work
that.
at Blockbuster. Word up.
Did you?
Yeah, when I was in LA.
How strict was you on the late fees? Or was it just
I
went up to him.
I thought they could let people slide. They want me like, go ahead, man, let's drop it off.
I was
We'll put it on
that's
your
a
tab.
whole nother story about videotapes, because I used to get those X-rated and they was overdue.
Blockbuster had X-rated?
No.
say,
The local little mom and
Oh, the mom and pops had that back room. They had that back room.
Yeah, I about to say, I don't remember that
I
section.
remember.
of Blockbuster.
I remember. Yeah. What was that next to Jurassic Park?
Right.
Jurassic Park.
They looking
over
at
there.
your card. Your Blockbuster card got a little star on
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Welcome to the back
You
room.
go
Go
back
to
there,
the back
sir.
room and go to
back
the
there.
left.
Yeah, you
But
go
I remember
back there.
going to one of the mom and pop stores one time, and there was a little room. I tried to go in, and my mama just grabbed me by the shoulder, like, "No, baby."
That's not for you.
Yeah.
And
No.
growing up in New York, though, man, was crazy because, I grew up in the 60s as, coming up. But in the 70s, we used to go down to 42nd Street and go watch the karate flicks.
Right.
But back then, 42nd Street was what we called was the doo-wop,
Right.
40 doo-wop. And you could go watch a triple feature for $5 and take your boombox, go buy a nickel bag, and go to the movies, and you be in there all day.
So you go in the movies with your boombox.
Yes, sir.
So you come from the era when like Times Square, they still had the porn theaters and stuff. We was talking about that with somebody recently. Like there was an era where they like you can go watch porn in public with other people. Like, everybody just sitting in there watching porn
together,
like it's a Marvel movie,
right?
Yeah, real talk.
That's what they did. That's what they did.
It was weird and strange.
It's weird, yeah.
So at the end of the movie, everybody stand up and clap.
But that's you remember back in the day where they caught Pee Wee Herman,
right? Yeah. He was just old school. He was like, we used to do it all the time. What are you talking about?
Why is it strange now?
Why?
I've been doing this for years.
This a crime? Nobody arrested me in the 60s and 70s. What the fuck?
But the crazy part, like when we was in junior high school, I remember graduating to junior high school. I still lived in Queens, and we took the 7 train down to 42nd and went to the Peep show.
Yeah.
And the crazy part with the Peep show, I never forget it. And you put the quarter in, and the thing go tick, 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 tick.
How old
tick,
were you?
Shit.
Just to get perspective.
14?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you feeling yourself.
But it was like 10 of us in this booth.
Yeah, all of y'all, yeah.
Hold on.
The hormones in that booth.
Wait. No. But they looking like the Cosby Kids. You remember the Cosby Kids used to look around the corner and be heads on top of each other?
Yeah. Like, we all looking for this.
Hey, and you put your quarter in and the thing, and when it timed out, tick, 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 you be like this.
Hey,
like, yo, give me a quarter. Yo, who got quarters?
Yo, got a quarter, son.
So,
I think I saw a nipple.
man, it was a cat. I won't say his name, but it was a cat that he knew. Like we grew up in the project, so it was a cat that we knew. He knew when all the pretty girls came home and got undressed. And
this is like a crime. This is like a crime in the making. Because I see where this is going. Keep it time.
Yep. And he was like, "Yo, the twins is coming home," and he'd go up on the roof.
He had the binoculars.
He would look in their window like religiously.
He's done 25 to life, right?
But he was law enforcement. He turned it up going into law enforcement.
That makes sense.
He worked for Rikers.
Now he's a detective. He's a private investigator.
Yeah, he's a
private investigator.
Private investigator. Yeah. I had peeping in the hoes' windows with some binoculars.
I know I was staying at Kai's house in Brooklyn for the summer one time, and my dad came and picked me and Kai up, and I think Tehran. I think he got all 3 of us, took us back to New Jersey, right? We stayed over his house for like 2 nights, and he had a library of porn. Like
VHS?
No. I mean magazines.
Oh,
he had Blacktail, Chick, Penthouse, Playboy, everything. I mean, he had like it was just stacks. And
Only
stacks.
thing you probably think of is how can I get somewhere and nobody can see me?
Nah, they OD. They probably passed out.
No. This isn't the crazy part is he was like, whatever. Have as many as y'all want. So we left that bitch with stacks on stacks on stacks. Like I came home.
My God.
I came back home with an extra suitcase full of porn magazines, right? And my mother was like, "What's that other suitcase for?" And I was like, "Don't worry about
that.
Nice.
Don't worry about that. That's
so
my coming of age suitcase, Mom."
Eventually she found out. She called my dad. She was cussing him out. How you gonna sit him home?
He's a man though. But that's your man training. That's
better in the sock, Ma, than in the girl.
Boy, my man. But it's funny y'all talk about that when I was growing up, because Pops lived in Manhattan, we lived in Queens. So when I went to the city to go see him, it was him and Webster together. So these are 2 guys who were like at the top of the food chain as far as doing hair. Right. So they had they were doing supermodels before that was a term.
Right.
And they had cable. They had the cable that had
the knob.
It's turn.
But
if you stick it in between 2 channels.
Wait. It had the numbers and the letters. So if you had the whole alphabet, you was like, we working with something over here.
Like, y'all got mad channels. They got mad channels over here.
Right.
Yeah.
And this was in the 70s.
Yeah. Oh wow. Because we didn't get cable to the 80s.
Yeah. So when I used to go to Manhattan, it was like, whoa, yeah. Let me wait for them jokers to leave. And
right.
Go to Channel X.
Right. We were just talking about that. How like back in the day, it was like everything was Vanessa Del Rio.
Vanessa. Well, there used to be a Playboy channel on those cable boxes, and I learned how to, if you can like lock the channels and unscramble it.
Right,
you can see just enough.
You got to put that little piece of cardboard behind it
and lock the channel, hold it, and you can unscramble it.
Matchbox to stick it in between.
Do you remember Lou Jr., Orant's brother?
Yes.
So Vanessa, you remember? I don't know if they still got it, but it used to be some kind of sex shop downtown.
Starship.
Probably so. But she came and Lou lost his mind talking about, man, we gotta go. Vanessa Del Rio was over there. And we went down there and we met her.
Yeah, because that was everybody. That was everybody's first porn star.
Yeah, she was like our first porn star.
You knew her name.
Except for the girl from Deep Throat, which I don't even remember her name.
But you know, this is a woman of color too.
Right. She was a minority.
Right. That was attractive to us because she looked like us.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. We'll latch on to anything. Vanessa Del Rio, the first minority porn star. She's a pioneer in the fuck game.
Word up.
Think of the lives she impacted. She broke that ceiling.
You know how many men she brought up?
Wow. Right.
She broke that ceiling as the first minority popular porn star.
She was. I remember rewinding her shit. I was like, oh my god.
Boy.
Because when the VHS tapes came out, and then.
But you had to remember to rewind it to where you found it.
I figured my dad had he had his little drawer where he had locked up. I learned how to pick the lock and everything because I knew it was in it. Yeah. And
I wasn't on this scene.
I wait for everybody to go to bed.
He didn't remember. He didn't remember. Maybe he did though. Actually,
let me tell you how it was so bad because the VHS tapes were so loud back then. I remember having a towel, put it over top of the VHS so it'd be quieter because be clack clack. So I'll put a towel over the thing trying to muffle the sound.
When he first put that tape in, it sounded like construction going on.
Yeah. Especially the ones you had to push down.
Beta Vision. Betamax. That's what it was.
I'm over here making all kind of noise. It sounds like the internet. Like the internet, early internet. That VHS has me all kind of noise. I'm in the basement trying to watch porn tapes. And when you live, when you're a kid, every sound of the house. Like you can hear somebody coming down the steps. I'm over here that top step.
He looked. Hold on. The funny part is he's looking up.
Because that's what
somebody's coming.
Somebody's coming down the steps. Because every sound. Here they come. You for real?
That was real.
Yeah.
You notice? To this day, I know every sound of this house. Like if I hear something, I know what that is.
Right.
I know what that.
Right.
And then the scary part is when you hear something you never heard before. Like, what was that?
Like, that's something new.
That's something new. What was that? Is somebody in here? You know every single hustle there is to know.
Silky ain't having
Silky.
Silky. That's what I said. Silky
so we can have that conversation about Silky.
You ain't gonna get Silky on the strip. You ain't gonna get me out here.
What you talking about, baby? Where my hoes at?
baby, my rent kind of short. I guess you're gonna be looking for a new place to live. I don't know. What you want me to do?
Silky don't do that.
Silky don't pay rent.
You know what Silky does? Silky throws purses on the lawn. You got to go.
Silky collect dough and slap hoes.
Silky didn't have to slap.
Yeah, Silky didn't have to slap. Yeah, we gotta slap.
Hey, Weeee. I think your purse is on the lawn, baby. Like Morris Day.
I ain't heard that in a minute. Your purse is on the lawn.
Hey.
They definitely go run out there to go get it.
Oh, yeah.
You just
on the regular.
Hey, baby.
And then you just shut the door.
On the regular.
I think your purse on the lawn.
What? Hey, I got a partner of mine. He's like, man, Jay, why you don't have these problems? I said, I'll tell you. Just throw their purse on the lawn. They'll leave. What they
say? You can be in the middle of a fight. Hey, fuck you. Hey, your purse on the lawn. What?
No. I let them witness it.
Yeah.
Like they got to watch it.
They got to watch you throw
They got to watch it because you want to get the effect of Weeee. You need that. You need all that.
I'm done. I didn't say Weeee.
And I wish I had some powder on the other end.
When you throw in the purse, Weeee. Go get your purse, bitch.
They gonna gonna get it regardless.
They're gonna go, yeah.
Real talk.
My phone's in there.
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
You got to
everything.
go.
Yeah, everything.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Watch this. I bet you do.
B.
I bet you do. I bet you. Watch this. I bet you do.
Hey. It's never failed me.
Like that method never fails you.
It's never failed me. I just throw it out there
for a quick getaway. Like he's just trick. Hey, I don't want to leave. I've been talking to you all night. Watch it. Look, here's your purse. Wee! And then you go this way. And then you go this way. You go this way. Got you, bitch.
Go get the purse.
I'm out. I'm out.
Man.
Got you, bitch. Yeah.
He said, got you, bitch.
I hope Uber work on your phone because I'm out. You ain't get me. You ain't get me.
Yeah. So Silky was that guy.
Silky's that guy.
So we went from
J-Boogie.
wellness
to male wellness.
But real talk, this is part of wellness because you got to know what's for you and what's not for you.
Exactly.
You really do. You really got to know what's not for you, and
you don't know that.
when it ain't for you.
But
everybody say it together. Wee.
But you don't ever know if it's not for you, so you got it. Then you be like, oh, this ain't for me.
No.
Sometimes, well, you know off the rip sometimes, but sometimes you don't know off the rip. You don't know off the rip.
You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah.
You gotta vet people.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, and the older we get, the more still gotta vet them, man.
Like, the older we get, the more we turn into Sherlock Holmes, don't we?
Because, man,
like, you set some motherfuckers out, like,
you know what's true?
I'm gonna do a background check on these motherfuckers.
You know what's true to life?
What?
BBD. Never trust a big button and smile.
Yeah,
that's a fact, though.
That's a fact. That's fact. That's facts.
That's a fact.
That's facts. That's facts.
BBD, we thank you.
Never.
We thank you.
Never trust a big button and smile.
Never trust a big button and smile.
You got it.
It's called a trick. When we used to go to the mall, me and my neighbor, we used to take our daughters. They was about 12.
Right.
And we used to sit there and go, that's a trick. That's a trap. That's a trick.
As I got older,
that's a trap.
Yeah, as I got older, my two favorite words are due diligence.
Yeah, you know
that's my two favorite words. Due diligence. Like I'm gonna check this shit out.
But do you know for $19.95 you can now take our online class to get the proper form of how to throw a person. You gotta start low. You gotta follow through.
Sling that shit. It's all about to follow through. Follow through.
Discount code Silky. This is beautiful, man. Hey, shout out to Unsolicited Opinions. Brian was laughing at me.
No.
He's fading fast.
Yeah,
Brian's fading fast. Let's just call it what it is.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another episode of Drunk Brian.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna do that no more.
No, I'm drunk.
He said we're gonna call it what it is.
Yeah.
But it's been, man, this is dope. Like what they got going on. Hey, it's too late for that. Like they said, if you dehydrated, it's too late to drink water.
I need some water.
Hold on. Where's my Deer Park?
It's Deer Park water. Here you go.
Yeah.
My faithful Deer Park, ladies and gentlemen. If you ain't, spring water is the best thing for you. Get on this Deer Park.
I need some Deer Park.
Here you go, baby. It's all you.
I need this.
I got more bottles. I keep cases of Deer Park.
I appreciate it.
We're going to keep Deer Park on the table. We're going to get them as a sponsor. Hey, we want to thank y'all for showing up tonight and watching us. This is the Unsolicited Opinions.
That was good.
And we want to appreciate y'all. Click, subscribe, and make sure that you follow us. And we thank y'all for looking at us and watching us and doing all that you do. And we appreciate this evening.
You went too far.
Yes, sir.